Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys is doing absolutely great. Today, I want to share with you how to make this
Church flyer design.
jumping into this. Let's check the intro.
Typography skills with creativity.
Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified when we post new videos.
So without wasting much of our time, guys, let's dive into today's tutorial. Yeah, good day, guys. Welcome back to the choreography design training. I believe we're all doing fine. This evening, I want to show you how you can make a simple online worship flyer. Basically, it's a church flyer, very simple and awesome. Here today, you are going to learn three things. First thing is how you can set your alignment like a professional. Second thing, how you can combine color. Third thing, how you can make a simple background. Without wasting much time, let's get into this. We have a background to determine and then we have a size, as I do say. We determine our size, which is 120 by 120. It is called square size. Now checking our background, I want to use this just plain background. On getting that, the next thing I'm going to do is to go to my gallery, then import other elements which I want to use. Take it for instance, I will select this phone frame first, which already have a shadow. And after that, I will go to the shape. Your radius, make it to be 100. Then opacity, reduce it. Then you go to the stroke, increase exactly like this. Now reduce the size a bit. After reducing the size, then you can measure and make it sure that it actually fits here. You can increase the size a little bit, just exactly like this. Increase the size and you allow it to enter. You can still increase the size. Very good. So after making it this well, the next thing you are going to do is to click OK. Then you go to opacity, reduce the opacity to a minimal level, something like maybe 7. Then we are going to copy, tap on this, then we increase the size. We'll make sure that this one is actually uh, very big, exactly like this. But you make sure the space in between them, or you make it this way. You make sure the space in between them is absolutely correct. So let's have something like this. So very good. Just move it away a little bit away. So after setting it this way, the next thing you are going to do is to go to click OK. Then everything is actually plumb. As you can see, very simple. So good. You can reduce if you actually want it. So now it's okay. We are going to lock the three together. After that, we go back to our gallery. Then let's import this particular social media icon. Have it lock. Then we'll go back. We bring the logo we want to use. We'll position. We have it lock. Then after that, the next thing we are going to do is to bring a frame. Just bringing something like this AM phone. Then we send this to the back. After sending it to the back, we lock it as well. Then we can now proceed with our write-up. So the next thing we are going to do after that, we come here, then we bring this particular image, we'll position it here, then we'll have it lock. Now everything is actually cool. The next thing we are going to do, we are going to type go with our right up. We have online. Then we choose an accidental precedence. That's the font we are going to use. Accidental precedent. You hear what I just said? Accidental, from the word accident. Accidental precedent. Just type it on Google and have it download. When you download it, then it will show like this. Acid. It won't write them in full again. So now after selecting that, we are going to increase the size. Then you see this one resemble two fonts. It resemble the Go board, then resemble the Bibas fonts. That is how it look. Then we are going to increase the size, as you can see. Then after that, we position this underneath. Just increase the size like this. We increase the size, which you can see. Then after that, we can increase like this. We send it to the back. Good. After that, we go to the color. Then we pick this particular color, which you can see. Very simple. Then let this one come here a bit. Very good. Let it come here. Then we'll go to our gallery. We will have test area again. Then we have worship. Now we want to use a brush font. We use a brush font. So we use a Gauguin brush. So we increase the size. We'll have it position around there. So now here we are going to use a red color because of the color of the social media, which we already have. So we use a red color. Then you can see this is actually work. Now the P is not showing. We can go to our padding and allow it to show, and everything is actually plumb. So now after setting that, we can now go to the last write up. Say we will not write the
Don't
name
forget
of
to
the
hit the
church,
subscribe button
which is
and
the
the bell
last
icon.
next thing that we're going to do. And in doing that, we have to look at the font that we want to use. So let's take it for instance, we want to use a Sparta, Lake Sparta. So let's say the Apostolic, which you can see, Revival House, Revival House. So we go to the fonts, then we use a Lake Sparta fonts. We reduce the size, let's position it to the center, reduce the size very well. Then we go to the color, select a black color, then we have it positioned around there. We'll make sure that it's actually cool. So let it be positioned around there, as you can see. And make sure it's in between. Very good. So after that, we have we are going to um tag the social media icon. So we have to fold that. So let us assume we have at apostolic revival, apostolic revival. So now we are going to use a roboto font, roboto. So we use a roboto font, which we are going to reduce. Then we have roboto font here. Then we go to the font color, we bold it. We are going to copy, we position that here too. So but it has to be accurate. So it has to be accurate. So which means we are going to shift this one up small. So everything should be accurate. Very good. And we can increase small. Check the size 22. So we'll make this to be 22 as well. Then we can move it to this side. So now everything is actually cool. And if you are doubting, we can just recopy and we'll reposition. So you can turn on your grid if you are not really sure. Then you position like this. So you can move it down just as a kind of a demarcation to make sure that everything is in line. After doing that, you can now release it. So we'll go here. We have a Sunday. So this Sunday needs to be positioned here, around here. Good. After positioning it here, then we are going to copy this where we have 25. So the 25 has to be moving together, or let's say we want to change the font. So we use a leak spatter while we close the gap a little bit. Then we reduce the size, and we click on it and have it move towards this. Then let's increase the size of this as well. Then after that, we can now tap on this. We copy. Then we have th. Then we can move it to this area. All these things is just to require better understanding. Some people always find it amazing. How I normally come up with all this. It's all about understanding the concept. So not about making a design alone. Understand what you are doing and why you are doing it. When you can be able to master those two things, you are good to go. So we have May, 25 May. I just put it that way. Anyway, 25 May, which you can see. Then we will reduce this. Okay, good. Now, to put a finishing touch to that, I want everything to actually even rhyme. So let me just increase the size to reach this level. Then we'll go to the font, to the shape. We have this particular shape, give it a color. Then we are going to reposition it just like this.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon.
Okay, very good. So now we are going to position that, and we'll make sure it actually go along with the right up at the top. So now everything is actually cool. So the next thing we are going to do, we borrow from
Don't
this
forget to hit the
roboto,
subscribe button and the bell icon.
the roboto where we have 9. Oh, then we increase the size. Then have it positioned very well. So after that, we can now copy where we have AM. Okay, very good. So now, after getting this, you see the way because arrangement, alignment, hierarchical are so much important whenever we are making our design. What I'm doing that is taking delaying time now, as you can see, just back. So all these things that you are seeing here is just we call I'm trying to balance the alignment and do a proper justification to the hierarchy as well. So after making this, we need to increase the size of this to make it work. So we increase the size. Then after that, we reposition well. Then it's okay. Now the next thing we are going to do is to put a final write up. So we are going to copy this leak spatter. Sorry. So we are copying link sparta. Why we have to put our write up? Join our live worship experience. Worship experience from the you see from the apostolic revival, from the apostolic revival church, house, which you can see. So here we apply our wisdom, because that will be under the whole write up here, and it has to be in two way. So we'll make sure that we position it around here. We can have to increase the size a bit, then space a little bit. Then we change the color. Very good. So at the end of the day, you can see how and what we actually come up with. This is just a simple way on how to make a church flyer design, most especially an event flyer design on your Android smartphone using your PixelLab. I believe and I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Let's have our result being saved. So you save with your Hotra, and the format should be in a PNG. Then you have it saved.